best. Over here, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out.
Okay, clear this shit out of the way. Hello, Boglin Watchers! It's your number one Boglin boy, Jim Sterling here, the only authority on Boglins left in this world. I am here to introduce to you a new set of Boglin merchandise things that you can look at. I can't do this today. I can't do this between the sciatica and the nerve pain pill. What if machinima drops me? Howdy, Boglin Watchers, it's your number one Boglin boy, Jim Sterling here, nothing's wrong. We're going to talk today about a new set of Boglin pins that were released very recently. Boglins are the hot thing right now, everyone's talking about them, and I'm not going to say it's because of Boglinwatch, but it might be because of Boglinwatch, because let's face it, this show gets almost 30,000 watchers. Can you imagine that? Imagine a number that big. I don't watch other YouTube videos, but I'm fairly certain that is the most popular video ever. It's almost 30,000. I don't know 30,000 people. Come on. Fuck, I've knocked him over. Okay, just gotta get this for the scene. God. Alright. Okay, so these are the new Boglin pins that were released by Cavity Colors. Okay? And they're good. We're going to look at them now. These are limited edition right now. I think they've all sold out of their first run. The first run come in these boxes that very closely mimic the boxes that the new mini Boglins came in. If we look at this is the special one signed by Tim Clark, who invented Boglins and works on Dark Crystal, so he knows what he's talking about. We looked at this 2 episodes ago, I think. This was the Trickster Boglin. But unlike the packaging for the mini Boglins, these ones actually mimic the original boxes. You see that? That's the back of the original box that I will not get from the Boglin pile right now because it's a big tower and scary. But watch a previous episode. So they fully mimicked the original 80s box design, and the badges, the pins, are all the original 80s Boglins. The original line. Oh, that's the old box. Fuck. You see? All of the original 80s Boglins. We've looked at all but one of these in separate reviews over the course of the series. We have Vlob, Dwark, Drool, Blobkin, and Boggerbones, who we're going to look at the original Boggerbones puppet next Halloween, because this show is definitely running until October. Let's have a look at Dwark, shall we? Here he is, in his box. They're going to reissue the pins at a later date, but they're not going to come in the boxes. That's why I had to snap them up quick, okay? So here's the Dwark pin in all its glory. Very highly detailed. The enamel's been raised to give it a real texture. You can see it's shiny there, nice and glossy. That'll look good. That'll look good on a t-shirt or a tuxedo lapel. Just something subtle and tasteful to really let people know that you're a fan of Boglins, which everybody needs to know. It's a bit of a cultural touchstone these days, thanks to the massively viewed Boglin. I can't get this out of the thing. Here's the pin freed of its base. It's got two little pin things on either side of it so that you can get it really secure on you. One of my favourite Boglins of all time. Not a big fan of his pin design. Blobkin is not that warty, really. But we won't get too upset about that. Boglins are here for fun, not being upset. No one's upset, no one's gonna get... Drool and Vlob here. You can see them just hanging out. What I really like about what Cavity Colors has done is they've really given a sense of personality to each one. They're all doing things different. They're all in different poses. Even the recoloured ones, the Boggerbones and Blobkin, who were recolours of, these ones, they made them look different. you know, I'm not a big fan of what they did with Blobkin, but they tried to do something different. Really rich colours, which you'd expect from a company called Cavity Colors. So these are quality pins, I think. I think they're quality pins. But let's have a look at what's, I guess, is the star of the show. We have a Bog of Bones here, which apparently glows in the dark. So we're going to try that out in a bit. There he is there in his box. But first of all, I guess I should put these pins on, and we can see just how classy and elegant and fashionable I look, shall we? As you can see, I look good, I feel great. These Boglin pins are amazing. Sturdy enamel, bright colours, looking trendy, looking fashionable. I could wear this down the local nightclub and the girls would want to suck my carrot. Okay? These are incredible. Look how popular I am. Look how beloved I am. I am the king of hate. Mr. Bad Fun, Mr. Bad Fun, Mr. Bad... As you can see, I put all the pins in myself without any help, even though there was sharpness. So I'm quite proud of that. They are looking lovely, all arrayed as they are. A classic tribute to an 80s great. The Boglins, everybody. Boglins are back. They're going to come back in a big way. I feel it in the air. And I will be the Boglin King. I am becoming beautiful. Do you see? Before we go, one last thing. I need to check if the Bog of Bones pin, I need to check if the Bog of Bones pin really glows in the dark. So I've got my light box here, and I'm just gonna hold that up to that, and then we'll see if it really glows. We'll go to my dark bad place that I go to when I'm sad, and see what it's like. Just giving it some time here to work. It's like looking at heaven. Well, this is disappointing. I'm in my go-away place, and Bog of Bones is glowing. He's glowing up a treat. He's actually lighting up bits of my smock, but it's not showing up on camera. I'm trying to show you. I'm in complete darkness now, and it's still glowing. And it's all I can see in the dark bad. Why won't it show on camera? Well, that was Boglinwatch anyway. I hope you enjoyed it.